Hey, welcome back, guys.
How are we doing today?
It is episode 11 of the AfterTaste podcast series. And of course, there's only one topic that
only
we can
one
clickbait
thing.
this title with.
Yeah, we can.
And that is the
try and
PS5,
get some
boys.
views. Yeah, PS5 reveal trailer thing, long ass thing.
Yeah, the thing went on. The thing that went on for 2 hours, and I was expecting a lot more information.
Yeah, I was
just
expecting
what I got,
a whole
but-
lot more than what I got, especially for the first hour and 45 minutes or 55 or whatever it was.
Oh. Anyway, we're going to talk about some of the games, the trailers, what we liked, what we didn't like, the size of the goddamn PlayStation, which looks like the Eiffel Tower,
Yeah,
with some
it's a big
bread
thing.
stuck on the either side of it.
It's a big thing.
I'm
Yeah. Just
gonna
go
get
through the
going.
whole reveal trailer thing, I guess.
Yeah, I think we do. I think Fred's got the games, so
I've got
we're
the
going to
games
leave.
ready to rumble, mate.
Fred has the games ready to rock and roll. So Fred, whenever you're ready, let's go.
All right. So, you remember the headliner, don't you? The old, the headline, the one they kicked it all off with, the game that came out in 2013.
Wait, the only game that I'm pretty sure has ever been on 3 generations of console.
Yeah, it's like, oh wow, this is a new game. Bang, GTA 5.
I'm not gonna lie,
God.
I saw it and I was like, yo, GTA 6. Knew it. Caught
Everyone did. Everyone saw
Got
that
it.
Rockstar badge and they were like, oh my god.
Yeah, oh my days.
And then they
no
saw
way they've
Trevor's
done it.
dumb face and it's just like, nah.
And then it came
Come
up in
on.
GTA 5. Wait, a couple of things. A, they're giving it away free. Fair cred. Love it. Let's go. Let's
Yeah,
roll
no,
with
that's
it.
fine. That's, I like
Second
that.
thing,
I'll take that.
don't tease us up bad again.
Don't ever do a third generation. It's the third one it's ever on, and that's what they kicked it all off with.
Oh,
The whole stream.
aye, mate.
The
I
first
saw
game
it like
shown.
GTA 6, GTA 6, GTA 6. Oh yeah. And I was like GTA 5. Damn, fuck off. Nah.
Yeah, no, I just don't.
Mate,
I don't
I
get
wanted
that.
GTA
I don't
6
get
so
that.
bad.
They did that to piss everyone off, I reckon, didn't they?
I know. They went, oh boys, watch this, right? We'll trick them all and think with this generation's actually gonna be good, and we'll just slam it with GTA 5.
It's like, come on, 2020's bad enough. Come on.
Oh,
Just do us a
well,
favour.
it's another fat L to be taken.
Yeah. Oh Christ. Anyway, let's move past that. I guess.
Many games, but like, geez,
There's a lot of games. I think there's. Like
I want to forget that
20.
already.
I don't know. Anyway, I'll kind of
what
skim
else?
over the ones that we don't really know much, unless
Yeah.
but I mean I'll say them, I'll mention them. But Spider-Man, Miles Morales.
Right. Did you know? Right, I know someone got that Spider-Man game.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's not actually another game. It's like an extension upon the original game.
Nah, really.
So it's
Or
more like a
DLC?
30 quid little story expansion, I think.
Oh.
From what I've heard, it's not actually a full Spider-Man game. It's not like Spider-Man 2, like 50 quid, 60 quid
I know
game.
the Spider-Man that came
It's-
out. Everyone loved it. I
Yeah,
never played
exactly.
it myself.
It's
but-
like apparently it's like a 30 quid little expansion
so
separate
that's number
game
2. Ooh.
that's coming out. It's a bit like, you know, when Infamous did their like light game or something, like after the Second Son, they did that little like 30 quid, 20 quid game.
Yeah.
It's a bit like that. So it's like gonna be
Okay.
like 20, 30 quid game, Spider-Man little story.
I mean that's alright.
I'm-
It's just not all that.
It's alright, but it's just
expansion.
not
It's
again
not-
what everybody wanted. Everyone was like Spider-Man game. And they're like, boom, no, half Spider-Man game.
Yeah. Oh,
Second
L
L.
number 2 of the day.
L number 2 of the day.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Anyway, moving
Mhm.
on from that. Gran Turismo 7.
Right.
Oh.
The
Oh.
thing is with the Gran Turismo, I got one. Gran Turismo is a fantastic series if you love sitting in the simulation for 20 hours a day, really getting good at it.
Yeah.
And you can put it with dickheads online like me who ram you.
Yeah, you gotta do that. Though. Let's be real.
Right?
That's how you play the game.
Mate, if you're ahead of me and I can ram you, I'm taking you out, mate.
Yeah.
I'm just clean out.
It's
I'm
any
winning that
racing game.
race.
You're
right?
going. You're done. You're finished.
But although like it's GTA, the Gran Turismo games are beautiful. They're stunning, well designed,
Oh yeah.
immaculate masterpieces.
Yeah.
But they just don't capture a new audience. It's not like the Forza games where they're slightly more arcadey.
Yeah.
And they don't capture that more creative audience in, I'd say.
Yeah. No. I mean. I
Um,
understand. I mean, I just.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't get how all these racing games have this many games as well. Gran Turismo 7, mate. Ooh. It's quite a
it
few.
is on 7. Well, they did actually skip. So because they had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh, yeah.
6, Sport 7.
Ah.
So I think this is that 8th installment, unless 6 was Sport, and then that's just a confusing way of doing it. Just call it 6.
Ah. Yeah. Oh. Okay.
But apparently that's it. Gran Turismo 7, guys. I don't know if you like driving games, it's probably going to be for you. If less you don't, then it's probably not.
Yeah, I think.
Or just get
like
GT Online,
that.
which is going to come for free, and you can drive on that.
Yeah.
Have it your way.
It's incredibly average for me. It looks like. I don't know.
It is. This is so far an average list, if you ask me.
Anyway, next game, Godfall. Do you know anything about that?
I'm trying to remember which one that was, which is not a good sign if I can't remember.
Destiny or Borderlands with swords.
Was it? I can't remember what it was. If I can't remember what it is, it's probably not a good sign. Not gonna lie, mate.
Players they were bashing and slashing big monsters, like it says here. I don't know what that means.
Oh, does it? Okay.
So yeah, hack and slash Destiny. It might be alright. I don't know. It's just combat, like melee combat sort of thing.
Yeah. Melee combat can be good. Melee combat games can be really good.
Might be alright. It's not anything I'm proper excited for. So
no, exactly. I'm not gonna lie, boys. Anything on this list, I think there might be one game I'm kind of looking forward to.
I think there's 2 for me, 2 or 3.
There's not like a massive amount of games, but we're gonna run through them still, and we're gonna keep going. But at any point, guys, you find any games you like, let us know in the comments down below. Of course, on YouTube. If you're on Spotify or iTunes and you're listening in the car, just think to your brain going, I keep on YouTube right now, letting these guys know, helping them
roast
grow.
us for not knowing your favourite game, like Godfall or something.
Yeah, exactly. Don't know that.
Anyway, moving on. A new Horizon game is coming out. Horizon Forbidden West. Never played the first one.
Again, if you like the first one, you're probably gonna like the second one. Never played the first one.
Just big robots.
Never had any interest. I'm not the type of single player guys. Most of these games.
No, I haven't played Horizon. I don't think I've played a single one, obviously, other than GTA 5 and the actual series of things.
No.
Anyway,
I've not played Horizon.
Skim over that one then.
Skim.
Another one, Oddworld Soulstorm.
That
might be alright.
Was this the one where they're like inside the heads, like watching the guy poop?
It's a remake, I know that, which is also quite sad because I don't know if this is at this point. But
I'm trying to figure out which one it is. But I'm pretty sure this is the one where like inside each other's heads in it, where it's like all like cartoony 2D scroller type based.
I think so. I don't know. It's
yeah.
I think so.
Again, it looks very average. What I kind of gathered from this whole PlayStation lineup was it's kind of more aimed at a kid audience.
Yeah, definitely. It's
apart from the new Resident Evil.
I mean, it's in the name, isn't it?
Which we'll talk on later.
It just sounds. Yeah.
But there wasn't really anything mad that I was like, yo, this is really going to kick in a older generation game. There's definitely a younger generational.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, a lot of them had this Fortnite style. I think that was one of them.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is one I was excited for. Resident Evil 8.
Yes, I kind of guess you would be.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Is it called Village?
That's what I was going to say. Why is it called Village? I guess it's because that's Roman numerals. It's VII in it, and it just kind of looks like Village. So I think that's
when I was watching it, I was watching it going, is this an Outlast 3? If Outlast 3 like promoting on it, that'd be pretty bold because like, it did look like an Outlast game to start with.
I was expecting like one of these. I didn't guess.
And I was like, I was expecting that. But then it came up at the end like Village, Resident Evil.
Yeah,
what?
Just Village is such just not a cool name.
No. Right. Hey guys, you remember that Resident Evil game? What was it called? Village? Yeah.
Just leave it at 8, mate. You've got Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, 4. They have no swags. They have no spice. Why is it going?
I feel like companies just get to the point where they're like, oh, we can't number anymore. I just give it a name.
No, they did Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. That was alright. Okay,
I know,
it's pretty cool. But Village. But yeah, it's just like a European setting this time.
If you want to play Resident Evil Village, guys, go for it.
Yeah, no, it's got Chris Redfield coming back. He's an iconic character from it. Yeah, pretty spooky stuff.
It could be alright.
I'll look into it, but I don't think I'm excited. Anyway, moving on.
Moving on swiftly.
Another remake, but this one also, I think you'll be interested as well. Demon Souls.
Yes, right. This is the one I was like excited for.
Yeah, very cool.
Not gonna lie, when I first started seeing it, I was like, damn, like Dark Souls vibes, Bloodborne vibes, Sekiro. Looks really cool. The art style looks amazing. This is one of those games that I can see and I'm like, damn, this looks good. It's definitely. I think it looks a bit more cartoony.
Yeah.
Than the others, but it does look
in the original. To be fair.
It's going to be looking cool and hopefully it's going to be good.
No, but you know I don't know if you know, but the people that remade like Shadow Colossus and stuff are remaking this, so it's proper good.
Oh damn!
Proper good, like high quality stuff.
Oh, is it a remake? This?
Yeah, Demon Souls is a remake.
I didn't know it was a remake. I thought it was just something new.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing. I thought it was going to be.
Damn.
I thought it was going to be like Demon Souls like 2 or something like that.
Oh man, what is it with all these remakes? Games, stop doing remakes. Come on. I know we're going to a new gen. Come on, where's the new stuff? I want new.
This came out originally like 10 years ago.
Content. Oh, boys, come on.
But it's a classic, so at least it's good.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll be looking forward to that.
Anyway, here's Project Athia. Is that right?
This looks trash.
Yeah, that's what they.
This looks like one of those games they're showing off, but I bet it never gets released.
No, it's all out on graphics, I reckon. I don't know. I don't know.
It's one of those games. You know, like when the PS4 conferences were, and there's a couple of games within that got shown but never have come out still.
Yeah.
It's one of them. It's one of those titles, definitely.
No, I mean either that or it gives me some Anthem vibes. It could be one of them that comes out and it's not finished at all.
Yeah, I know. I
it
would.
could be good, but
I goddamn hope it's probably not going to come out, and it looked barely average at best. Like graphically, it looked great, but barely average.
Well, I mean, it's designed exclusively for PS5, I guess, so it has to come out. I guess. I don't know.
We'll wait and see what happens, but it could be a dodgy one.
Yeah. All right. Solar Ash. Do you know that? It looks like another Fortnite type game, I think.
There's a lot of lucky Fortnite typey games here. And it's kind of come on, guys, we need to sort this out.
Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart.
Yes, again. Yeah. I love Ratchet and Clank series.
Yeah, I know.
As a kid,
let it go.
I thought it was brilliant.
No, it was.
But
it always was.
I downloaded the remastered version they did.
Oh yeah.
And I've still not played it.
I think it's different now because it's like, you only play it for nostalgia now. I don't think it would have the same feeling.
Exactly. So I don't know.
Into it thinking, the first one was so much better.
Again. Really cool to have, but I don't know. I just think it's either aimed at those kids right now or there's like really old dads.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, just go watch a Pixar.
It's kind of Don't get me wrong. I'm sure it'll be great.
No, I'm sure it would be.
I really hope it'll be great.
Yeah,
that was an inappropriate ping. Doesn't matter.
That was inappropriate.
Brilliant. But anyway, like it's kind of an interesting one. It'll hopefully be alright.
Yeah. So Sackboy: A Big Adventure.
No, get out. Done. You are ruining my childhood memories of Little Big Planet.
And Little Big Planet 2.
Little Big Planet 1 and 2, best games. So good.
3 had a major downfall in that year.
Do not go and ruin it now. I will slap you, Sony, across the 7 hells and seas. Do not ruin it.
Do you remember when it was like the trailer was starting and you just saw this thing in a suit? I was like, hang on a minute. What is it now? And then it came up with Sackboy. I was like, no, don't do my boy like that.
I was like, at least like Little Big Planet 4.
Yeah.
No, it's Sackboy Adventures. I don't want to see that series end in 3 because it was a flop. No, it's just, just no.
Yeah, I know.
Stop bringing stuff. Where's the new stuff? I swear when we went to PS4, we had a load of new stuff come out.
Yeah, no, honestly.
I swear we had a load of new different games, variations, abbreviations, You don't know, I'm sure we've had lots of remakes.
Yeah, a lot of remakes.
But I swear there was newer stuff at launch. I swear, when I watched the PS4 launch, I remember watching the PS4 launch, sitting there going, oh my god, I gotta get myself one of these.
It's true.
And I'm sat here now watching the PS5 one going, the only reason I'm getting theirs is because I want the better graphics.
Yeah.
And
to be fair,
I don't sit there going, I really want this because I can play the new games.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that.
I'm not feeling it.
To be fair, when PS4 came out, it was like, the main event was Killzone Shadowfall, and that was awful.
That was awful. But graphically, it was probably graphically the best game.
I think that's what they did. They went all out on graphics, and there might be a few more problems like this.
I literally remember every company going 10 out of 10 on graphics.
Yeah.
5 out of 10 on gameplay.
Awful game, yeah. I don't want to play a game for the graphics. I don't
want to. This is what companies do. People don't care about graphics at the end of the day. It's the gameplay that's going to keep you coming back.
Especially because graphics is such a
that's why games
now.
Like Skyrim, Dark Souls still get played. You still get played on the God of Wars.
Yeah.
Games like classic games like that still get played.
The OGs, honestly.
And I'm not talking about the God of War for PS4. I'm talking like the old God of Wars, the proper God of Wars.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I mean the new one was great, but I don't think
the new one is great, but I'm just saying.
Anyway, NBA 2K21. We ain't big on that.
Not big on that. That was the shortest trailer in the world, though. I swear it was just like some basketball player or baseball player.
All right, music though.
Yeah, but I swear it was just some baseball player. Saturday.
Basketball, yeah.
Right. No, baseball.
No.
All right. Because Americans are going to get my sports confused with soccer and football. I'm going to get their sports confused, right? Baseball.
I mean, they had the sweat on lockdown, to be fair, though.
They do have the sweat on lockdown.
Graphics were nuts.
But yeah, they're like, how? Like, do you reckon he's still there going, all right, there's a sweat, the manager comes over and goes, I want more. And he's just like, as like the workers working on it, the manager just getting more and more sweaty, just more, just starts frothing at the mouth, going, I want more sweat, more detail. Just like watching his work.
Honestly, that's it. It has to be it, right?
Exactly. It's like, so, and then he gets to the end of it, and the manager's like passed away on the chair, just going, "Do it for the clutch, do it for the sweat." And he's just like, "What the fuck?"
Honestly, anyway. That's all I got out of NBA.
That's all I got out of NBA. Nothing, just the sweat graphics on point as always.
Yeah. They had that on point, mate. Overflowed it.
This is where EA actually spend their FIFA points money, is on the sweat graphics for NBA.
They're like, right, all this funding, all their money going on the sweat in NBA. Let's go.
He's going on the sweat in NBA.
Anyway, moving on from the sweat 2K21. Oh, mate, this one was far. I don't know. You probably don't remember. Destruction All Stars. What even is it?
Well, I don't know. What is it?
It's just like another Fortnite one, isn't it?
Okay, well, let's skip past. Skip.
Skip. Deathloop. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I kind of did. That looks... It's Bethesda one, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
It's the Bethesda one where it's like set in like 1980s type style, pretty like Bioshock vibes.
I'll look that up what you're going about, but yeah, it was 80s that style sort of thing.
Anyway, I'm going to mention the Bethesda one.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's called Deathloop, because it's like the 80s style one. But it's a really interesting concept. Kind of like it. Kind of see where they're going with it. What I'm more concerned about is where's Elder Scrolls 6.
Yeah, Bethesda. I think that's going to come out for a good another 4 years or something.
I know. But goddamn Bethesda, no one asked for this,
I think
did
they're
they?
just pushing the game out. I think that's what this is.
I feel like they're concerned because they made no money off Fallout 76 and they know they've got to make money somewhere.
Yeah. I think they're just pushing the game out on the way for...
This game, it looks pretty interesting. If it's 50, 60 quid, I'm probably not going to get it.
No, I don't think
if it's like a 30 quid game, 20 quid game, then it's possible, but it doesn't look like that big up purchase for me.
I think I'll put it this way. It's one of them games that'll be on PS Plus after a few months.
Yeah, exactly. I agree. Yeah, it is one of those games. I feel like, yeah.
It looks quite cool, but
anyway, yeah, it looks really cool and it looks really fun. But it's always one of them demos where it's like, oh, just whack on the easiest difficulty. Right, you know the routes of the enemies? Yeah, okay, just... and then you get into the game, you try and you die.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, it's definitely
one of those games, right?
I mean, it had also a gameplay trailer where the guy was playing a bit like a robot as well. It's one of them.
Oh, yeah. I love that gameplay trailer. We're like, oh, look, there's a moon. And he like pans up slowly.
Yeah, like real slow.
Yeah. I was like, oh my god, look how smooth that is. Like, yeah, mate, it's going to be smooth if you move it slowly. Like,
yeah, that's how it goes.
This is a thing. This is how it goes, you know.
Honestly.
Anyway. Yeah.
This game, the next game I'm about to say, Stray, it really annoyed me. Stray got on my nerves. I'll tell you why, okay? So, from the trailer, it looks pretty cool, didn't it? It's like the humans have been wiped out and the only thing left are like robots. So it's proper future style.
Yeah.
So it's like, I thought like you'd be like a robot or something, like trying to figure out what happened to the humans maybe, like what happened to the city, what's going on. And then it panned onto a cat. And I was livid. I'm like, nah, I'm not playing as no cat. I thought it'd be like some cool, like maybe some philosophical type game, like all the humans they did themselves in or something.
Maybe, right.
A cat is the main character. No.
If we've learned anything from this stream, Sony are loving the old whipping L, right? GTA. Oh, wait, 6? No, 5.
They are,
right?
Honestly.
Stray. You robot physical? No, cat.
It's like, no, I don't want to go about scavenging trash for tuna. That's not what I'm buying this game for. I don't want to do that.
I mean, I'm sure the cat physics are amazing. I'm sure they spent way too long on that hair.
Yeah, honestly, it's like some Blade Runner full style environment and you play as a cat.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care.
It's gonna be questionable. Like, come on, give us some good games.
That game quickly reminded me how new games aren't good.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. It does. It just reminds me that. Just come on, like where the standards go. From the days of Halo Reach and Modern Warfare 3, what went wrong?
Honestly, all of them classics. Oh my god.
All them classics about what went wrong.
Do you want to know something as well? A little detail about Stray.
Not really. I'm
going to let you know, even though you don't want to. I'm going to ruin your whole day, your whole year from this one fact.
Go for it.
There is, okay. There's not. It's not confirmed, but I think there's a dedicated purr button in the game. That'd be sad, wouldn't it? That's what the word on the street is.
Sorry, I just had to think in my head for 20 seconds to process that information.
Yeah, that's what the word on the street is, anyway.
If you could see me, boys, there's just literal smoke coming out my head as it's trying to process what's going on.
Press square to purr. I would be livid. I'd be fuming. But that's just word on the street. I don't think that's confirmed. I don't know. Anyway, let's get off that game. I'm done with straight.
Don't ever use that terminology in straight. Right, okay,
I'm done with straight. I'm done.
I'm done with straight.
Okay, next game is... Oh my god, this might be worse. Goodbye, Volcano High. Don't know if you remember it.
Is this the game?
It's like the furry high school game. No.
Right, the problem is with this whole Sony conference, right?
Yeah.
You sort of start and you're like, George, GTA 5, right, cool, Spider-Man, they're just teasing us, the good stuff's coming. And as it just went on, it just kind of gradually got worse and worse.
This trailer made me genuinely gag. And when I was like, oh my. I was like, hang on a minute. No. This is not okay. It was like a full on... I mean, not even the art was anything special.
No.
Like
it was just
basically furry high school.
It is.
Okay, anyway.
Boys, it's if you don't know what it looks like, just go Google it right now.
Google it right now.
And it's just, I'm sorry, what Sony needs to figure out their target audience here and really pinpoint it, because they need to figure something out.
Honestly, the games they chose.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if you know, but Xbox have been buying a ton of game developers lately. Like in the last years.
Oh yeah, that's because they've been.
So I'm expecting Xbox to drop a ton of exclusive at launch.
Yeah, they need to because they have had barely any exclusives.
And I'm not gonna lie right now, boys. If Sony don't pull something out of the bag just based on the trailers, Xbox could get this.
Oh, they genuinely could. I don't think
they genuinely could. I'm not gonna lie. After the great year Sony have had, this launch trailer it's not got me excited. I don't think it's got anyone I know really massively excited for the PS5.
No, I'm not massive.
All I see it as is a big ass money drain.
Yeah, it's gonna be like fucking 600.
It's gonna be 600 quid.
Yeah,
600, and it's gonna be a pain. But
yeah,
let's go and see.
Anyway, let's go off that game. Returnal.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? I don't know. What's that one again?
I don't know. Is that a wait? Where's the one that looks like it's on acid? Like the guy made it on acid. The strawberry one.
Oh no, I don't. Not yet.
That's later on, isn't it?
That's a later date, mate. That was.
Oh jeez, man.
That was not okay. Anyway, Returnal.
Anyway, we'll get to that.
It comes from an arcade shooter or something like that. I don't know. I think it's just the average shooter. I think.
Boys, I'm not gonna lie. By the time I got to this point in the stream, I was kind of falling asleep. I kind of really didn't care at this point.
Yeah, the Returnal. Let me. Okay.
There's a couple of games that really kind of stuck out and really kind of like stuck with me, but like a lot of them kind of just sunk into you. Bare eponymous of just gone because I just didn't want to deal with them.
It was that space one. It kind of looked like a discount Death Stranding.
Okay, yeah.
She crashed like it crash landed on like this planet.
Okay, yeah. The fact you don't even remember that though, like, is just that just tells you that the game's not gonna do well.
Yeah. No.
Like I know we're only two people, but I pay pretty good attention to games, I'd say.
No, I think so.
And I know what I like, and I just know there's like a feeling in my soul.
Yeah, no, I think this
game's not going to do well.
It looks like a kind of... there's just a lot going on.
Yeah.
A lot going on. And it was like a rip... It looked like either just a rip-off Alien or one of them, Death Stranding. But anyway,
yeah.
Maybe it's good. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe, hopefully. We can all hope and pray.
Now, your favourite strawberry game.
I
know you're on the edge of your damn seat. I know you're waiting for this game. I know
genuinely,
edition.
I was watching this and I was just assuming the people who made it were on the highest amount of heroin and acid shoved up their ass.
I was in tears.
That they just couldn't what is like I said, like the game's got worse.
Do you know what I mean? Like, nah, listen, right? Okay, so you know when it was panning down, it was like Fortnite vibes. Just like, okay, it's probably like a Fortnite game. It panned down, it was showing the strawberry. And then the strawberry got up. I was like, no.
And what are those little creature things? Like, what the
there was like gremlins. There was like a walrus with a hat on. I don't know who comes up with that, but I guess it's like a child's
Wait, I'm
game.
actually having like nightmares now in my head, just going through all these steps again, just thinking about every process right here. And my head's just gonna explode, boys. It's not in a good state.
No.
I'm to deal with this. Not good, boys.
That was nuts. I just really didn't want to see that. I wasn't ready for it. They should have gave a warning at least.
Yeah, they should have said, warning, people who made this game were on acid.
Oh my god.
Be warned, it will hurt your brains and eyes and heart and soul and liver and kidneys and testicles and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. And it should have just listed every body part that was ever existed.
Bug Snacks can get in the bin.
Yeah.
That's the name of it. Bug Snacks.
Bugs.
Oh, it had a
Get
little
out.
dead tune as well. They had like a little
Sony,
theme tune.
get out. It's like, do you remember Knack?
Yeah.
Do you remember Knack with the PS4? When the PS4 came out, it was like a game where you had like those little balls and you transformed into that like guy. Like, do you remember it?
I don't think I do remember that.
But yeah, it's gonna be just trash. No, it's not trash, but it's gonna be so kiddie. Oh, annoying.
Before we move on to the next game, I just want to have a quick break from games. I want to talk to you about how at every opportunity they put in the longest damn transition. Do you remember seeing all them? They piled in a transition at every possible.
I know.
A simple fade to black would have done me nicely. They had to do some next like X square triangle whole thing.
What they did, they got to the end of it. They're like, shit, guys, it's only an hour long. How can we extend this by another hour? Just throw a bunch of transitions in there, mate. Throw them in there.
Annoying. Every time it was like a minute long of this.
It was like game to game. It was like wax, square, triangle,
fake.
And then it went
through
circle,
like 3D,
and they just did that. I was like, come on, guys, come on, don't.
That's enough, boys.
Also, the thing is, every time the game did it, and every time it went out, I was like, oh, here we go, boys. Information time. We're gonna price, date, console. We're getting through it. That. And then it went to another shit game. I was like, I could. My anger was
after all that transition. I just
my anger was building. Like literally, just even more and more and more. As we went through, the anger built and built and built, and then eventually just came rage.
Honestly, I was livid.
I was livid.
Like, no,
I was absolutely livid. But I'll tell you what, I was even more livid at when we get to the end of the games. Yeah, we're gonna move on because I feel like what I'm even more livid at is I would tell you at the end because it kind of like what happened at the end of the stream. All right.
Yeah. Finish it off with a banger. Okay. The one I'm even like sort of excited for, the last one I even got like remotely cared for, was Hitman 3.
I think it'll be pretty cool. I'm down.
It'll be any different to
it's gonna be sick.
I'm down.
I'm mated for it.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
I've been playing Hitman 2 a lot lately, as it's been on offer in the store, $15.99. Yeah. It's a really fun stealth game.
It looks cool as well.
It is really stealth-like and it's sick.
I've seen that.
And I cannot wait to see I really think Hitman 3 will show us what the PS5 can do. If that makes sense.
I think so. Yeah.
The rest of the game so far are kind of like it's kind of remakes or whatever this, that it's not going to push the next gen, but I feel like the Hitman 3 will show us what the PS5 can do.
Yeah, at least it'll be.
And it'll be good.
It'll be alright. I mean, I think that's the last good game.
I think that's gonna be the last good game that comes out of my mouth.
Or at least sort of exciting because I guess we don't know about the ones that ain't come out yet. But the next one, Ghostwire Tokyo.
I don't remember that one.
It was a nuts one. There was like a girl with no head at one point, and it's in Tokyo. And it's
of course, it's in Tokyo where she got no head.
Yeah, no, obviously, I don't really know what's going on. I didn't understand.
No one knows what's going on, Fred. Not even Sony at this point.
Insane.
No,
so let's skip over that. Might be good, might not be. I think it's like a problem, but anyway, let's move on. Jet the Far Shore. What is that? Is that even in the
I don't know
trailer?
I don't know. I feel like I gave up at this point. Oh, mate. I know we said it. I can't reiterate how almost bad this list was, apart from like 4 games, maybe. Like,
honestly, like
I want to scream at Sony right now. If I could grab Sony, just the head of Sony, head of PlayStation, I could grab him and scream at him, saying, "What are the good games coming out? Can you tell us?"
I mean, this one might be okay. I mean, it's not a Fortnite one. It's. I think you explore planets, maybe.
What's that? A good old remake of what's it called? No Man's Sky. Yeah.
I hope not. No, it doesn't look like it's the same.
You can travel every planet as it continuously regenerates. But what we're not going to tell you is it's really boring, and all the animals are the same, and all the rocks are the same. You're going to do the same thing. We're just going to tell you that bit. Oh, did we say multiplayer? Oh no, we don't mean multiplayer.
No. Multiplayer games are dead now. Anyway, let's move on from that. I mean, it looks alright. I don't know. Kenna Bridge of Spirits. What, mate? I don't remember these now.
It's a bridge full of spirits. Enough said. Let's move on.
Yeah, enough said. Let's move on. Looks like a Fortnite thing. So the little devil inside. Hang on a minute. Now we're cooking. Now we're really getting to the meat.
The meat, the fat, the sauce, the flavour.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is the one that got done because the enemies looked a bit dodgy, but I don't know.
When did the enemies never look dodgy?
Yeah, it's a Fortnite style, big eyes. It's
Astro's
Playroom. Do you remember that? Like they did the reveal for the.
I don't know anyone who uses the one on the PS4. I don't know anyone who touches it.
Not one guy.
Why have they bothered with this feature that no one wants? I want to cry.
Let alone not just a feature on the side. They put a trailer.
I know, but like,
thrown it in there.
You reckon the side of board me? Oh, you know that like. Do you know that meme where they're like sat there and it's like, and the guys are like, okay guys, so we need a good idea for the Sony PS5 reveal trailer here for games. What should we go with? And like the first one goes, the first one's there like going, oh, we should have that strawberry game. I can't remember what it's called anymore. Yeah. The next guy goes, we should have Astro, and the last guy goes, maybe we should reveal Battlefield 6 or maybe the new Call of Duty. It just launches out the window.
No, get them out. No, we're not having
new exclusive titles.
Not having
no,
any of that.
Get
no
out.
Cold War. No, new God of War.
No.
No.
Fuck you. Get out. Just launches out the window. He's gone. He's gone. Honestly. Right, now we're back to the good old Astro idea. Let's go with that.
Yeah, Astro, bang on. You're getting promoted, mate.
£1 million. Go. Do it.
Love you. You're on it for the next 10 years.
I might just like start like just go around just going, oi, £1 million for you. I don't even know how much £1 million is, but I'm just gonna be like,
no, it's probably.
Oh, here you go. £1 million is £10,000.
Yeah. Oh Christ! Alright, let's move on. Alright, a Capcom game, Pragmata. I say it. Half these games are very confused. Like
again, not really massively interested. I don't think it showed enough.
There's a cat in it. I remember that.
Potential. It's Capcom. I mean,
I thought it started off and it gave me some like Tom Clancy.
Yeah.
But then a big thing came out of the sky. Then all of a sudden they're in space. Then all of a sudden they're on the moon.
Yeah,
within 2
exactly.
minutes. And I was like, what the fuck just happened?
It's very, very different.
All it showed was a spaceman protecting a little girl, and then they both.
Yeah, and that was just.
So I don't know.
It was. Joe, when I saw it, because basically I'd heard rumors that they're apparently writing a Dead Space 3. You remember Dead Space?
That'd be.
And I heard rumors they were writing one. When I saw that first bit, I was like, holy shit, they're gonna reveal Dead Space 3. Like, holy shit, yeah, let's go. And then it turns into that, and I was like, nope. That's not Dead Space 3.
Yeah.
But Dead Space 3, if you want to do it, please go ahead and do a Dead Space 3, Sony.
No, I'm begging.
I'm begging. I would be begging for that. That would be incredible.
Well, that was the very last game.
And then we get to the console itself.
And then we get to the console
humongous mammoth.
After that
of a
boring piece of shit, we get to this mammoth.
And I think it was like 10 seconds. It was just like camera angle, change, dramaticness, switch, flash, boom, end. Yeah,
started off with a big transition. I don't forget that.
Literally just right. This is my whole issue. The PlayStation 5. It looks very nice, right? I want it in an all black model though. I want straight black.
Imagine that sci-fi piece of shit, the massive thing just in your room. Like my room is so
straight
standard.
Black PS5. I will paint the thing black. If it comes
Honestly,
like that.
It looks so sci-fi for my room.
Guys, I don't know if you've seen the comparison of it, right, and how big it is, but to put it in perspective in everyone's mind on how big this console actually is, because it is a humongous mammoth of a thing, right? The original, you remember the big fat PS3 that came out? It is probably that plus the PS4. Original PS4, not the slim, the original. So the original PS4 plus the chunky PS3. That's how big this thing is. This thing is genuinely a PC tower. And my thing is, it's a PC tower, but it only looks like it's got one USB on the front of it.
Yeah. And you can get a digital version. There's one that doesn't come with a disc hole.
So basically, that would be bad because you ain't ever going to get any discount games unless they're in the store. You ain't ever going to be able to get a pre-order game. If your mate's like, oh mate, do you want to borrow a game? You're like, yeah, go on then. Like, I got digital issue. You're like, fuck.
Honestly, it's going to be like £100 cheaper.
But long run, ain't gonna be worth it. I would never go for that digital edition, guys. I would fully advise you never to touch it because it's not gonna be worth it.
Imagine all these games you got not just basically throwing them out.
Exactly,
so
yeah.
The backwards compatibility.
But I just think I'm kind of disappointed. I'm disappointed with what we've been shown so far. Apart from 2,
games were very
3
awful.
games,
the amount they revealed.
I
would. 3 is.
I really felt would be showing a lot stronger lineup to kind of show.
Yeah.
You know,
the lineup was wild.
Because by this, when can you pre-order PS4? I feel like you could pre-order PS4s by this point, couldn't you?
Probably, yeah. I mean, literally, that's what I mean. They didn't show any details. All they showed is what it looked like. No price, no date,
no
nothing
nothing like that. So it made no sense. I don't actually get it.
It's been 5 days.
Yeah,
since
I don't really get the point of this thing because they just showed a couple of crap
it.
games with then the PS5's cool, now we know how it looks. That's changed my life. No one's really gonna buy your console on how it looks unless you literally make it look like a dildo. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, mate,
he's buying it and using it.
Mate, it's got multiple uses.
Why?
Bang on.
Why?
No.
But
it's the sort of thing you say if you pre-order Bugsnax.
It's that point where I'm just guys, come on. I don't care how it looks. I just want a price now. I feel like they're afraid to release the price because they know it's going to put people off. And they're just holding it back.
Definitely. Well, no, because whatever price they release is going to be wrong.
Or
it's going to be. People
or they're just waiting for Xbox to release their price and then they can undercut.
I think that's what's going on. Yeah, each company's waiting.
They're like,
see.
oh boys, we just wait.
Watch,
we'll be here 5 years later.
Less.
If we just wait, we can undercut. And then that'll be that. But oh my god, please guys, can we just say it's all
see what happens.
And one thing I want to finish this on that I am fuming about is how they ended the stream. All right. Me and my mates were watching the stream.
Oh.
I got the PS5 bit, revealed it.
Yeah.
So I thought, okay, they've shown it, they've seen what it looks like. Now we're gonna see the deets. We're gonna see, maybe a bit how it works, the home screen, the control, how stuff feels on it, and then it just cuts to black, and then that's it. I genuinely thought their stream crashed.
Done.
I didn't even say thank you for watching. Didn't even say see you in a week when we're going to reveal. It didn't say nothing. It didn't even have a release date. It just cut black.
Honestly.
Mother fuckers.
That was not okay. That was not
far from okay. That was the furthest thing from being okay is you goddamn cut that thing to black and there's no way. You assholes.
Honestly,
Sony.
What a perfect way to finish such a boring.
No one at Sony right now. From watching that, I'm sat here just going, I don't really want to buy PS5. I don't feel the need to buy it. Why should I have to buy it? My PS4. This is the thing that graphically, I feel like my PS4 looks brilliant. It runs games at a really nice rate. It works. It performs. And they're dropping this £600 probably new console and going. Buy games, fuck off. Can't give a shit.
I know, honestly.
But
I mean, it was boring from the get-go. I mean, from the games to the transitions to the dons. Do you remember the dons that talked about the games, the developers?
Oh yeah.
Even they were incredibly
I love it
boring.
I love it though. When you right, I'll tell you right now, boys. The secret to a game being shit is when the game developer comes on and goes, guys, I really hope you enjoy this game. We've worked really long and hard on it, and we've worked so many hours, and we've really tried to make it creative and explore. If a game developer says that, it means they don't know what the fuck they're talking about, and they have fucked up. They have been hired to quickly run in and say that, and then told to piss off.
Honestly,
stupid.
They were just. Why can't they be just somewhat exciting as well? They always have to have the most monotone, boring.
They're always the most boring people who just sat there going, yeah, some guys are calling, I'm going to do this. And
it just ends up being one noise.
Some of them, I don't want to judge people. I don't want to take a mic. But I know barbers are closed, but just get a bit of a trim. You on camera in front of 2 million people.
It's lockdown, but still, they probably recorded that way before lockdown.
I know, they probably did, to be fair. Just look fresh, look crisp.
Yeah.
You present the company well.
I get you're making Bugsnax, but that's no reason to not look fresh.
Exactly.
Right?
I mean, this is why Fred doesn't show his face half the time, boys, on the channel.
Oh, mate, honestly.
Man looks like a sack of potatoes.
No, you don't want to. You don't want to know.
He literally wakes up to streams and goes to bed. That's his life.
Bug snacks as soon as I wake.
Exactly.
Straight back to bed.
Even to save time, he has that tube now that just feeds him mush food for his asshole.
Oh no. No, only if you pre-order bug snacks. Let's be real.
Yeah, if you pre-order the £100 edition.
Yeah, that's what happens if you do that.
Yeah, but anyway, guys, there's gonna be a lot of like games now going. Oh, you can pre-order the PS5 edition, like Destiny 2, saying that you can pay £50 pre-order it, and it's like, boys, don't be twats.
Yeah, grow up.
Grow up. Just let us play around with it. Like, fuck off. No one cares. Fuck off. Get out, dickhead. But anyway, guys, let us know what you think. Let us know what you guys kind of want to see from the PS5. Of course, we know we're getting the big titles like the Call of Duty, the Battlefields, FIFA isn't even big anymore. And we know we're getting these big games, but we'll wait and see. And really, hopefully, the PS can expand a load more, and hopefully, we'll wait and see what the Xbox does. I'm kind of intrigued now to see what Xbox does.
Yeah.
I reckon they should probably start like press conference off by just coming on and going, well, we're not going to be shit and boring. Here you go.
Yeah, I think
that would be. I was sold at that point, but
take notes of what people didn't like, which is pretty obvious anyway.
Exactly, yeah. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Listening to this week's podcast. Really hope you enjoy it. If you're in the car, have a great day. Don't crash. If you're having a shower, beautiful time to listen.
That was a bit of a game rants, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a bit of a
PS5.
It was like a mini game rants, really, wasn't it? Like trying about little games and taking stuff on. Yeah. But guys, have a great time. See you soon. Bye bye.